And here it is, guys. Today is the day. Today it's time to welcome you with the all new 2025 model BMW M5. But as you can already see, it's not a regular one because this is the one. This is the all new BMW M5 Touring. And today is the day I will be giving you a full look. Actually a first look also for me, showing you the front, the side, the rear, and then we'll be also having a close look in the inside of the all new BMW M5 Touring. And yeah, I will tell you everything you need to know about the car, and we will be actually starting it right away. So technically there's not a lot of things that changes when comparing the estate with the limousine model of the BMW M5. Both cars actually come with the V8, with the glorious 4.4 liter V8, giving us a total output of 585 horsepower. But that's not it. BMW M thought about giving us a hybrid model here. This one right in front of us actually comes with an electric drive unit that gives us 197 horsepower, making the M5 and the M5 Touring in specific a 727 horsepower beast. It's crazy. So in total we have 1,000 Newton meters of torque, where we gain 750 Newton meters from the 4.4 liter V8 and 280 Newton meters from the electric drive unit. We do a 0 to 100 sprint in 3.5 seconds. Top speed is limited at 250 kilometers per hour, but if you go and get the optional M Drivers package, you can drive up to 305 kilometers per hour. The body in general, BMW M has cooked, and they went all in. Honestly speaking, this is one of the most sexiest wagons I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, they've totally smashed it a few years ago with the M3 Touring, and now we have the big boss. The M5 Touring is here. The body in general in the front is wider, 7.5 centimeters. In the rear we are talking about 4.8 centimeters. When talking about the transmission, we are talking about the 8-speed M Steptronic, and we even can drive fully electric with this one. I mean, it doesn't look that way, it looks extremely sporty and aggressive, but if you don't want to annoy your neighbors with your V8, if you want to take it a bit more silent and comfortable, you can even drive this fully electric up to 69 kilometers. We have an amazing looking exterior paint here. It's frozen deep gray, and a lot of things that I have to show you, so let's get on and let's start the video. The M5 Touring comes with this M5 specific bonnet. The power domes look absolutely perfect, especially with the frozen deep gray exterior paint that we have here. The M5 or the 5 Series specific headlamps here, extremely sporty and super distinctive, very sharp looking front. When you just give this car the look and just face it from the front, ooh, dangerous. The BMW emblem here on the front, the grille is even illuminated here. I really like that. Everything is actually finished in full black. Also the intakes here in the front, the M5 specific one, pretty cool. Huge fan. But for me, the main highlight of this car is actually the side view, because look at this. What a beauty. Huge fan. Love it. Especially with the frozen deep gray exterior paints, it really underlines the body structure and the look, the lines in specific, the entire design features and highlights. And huge fan of the way they actually designed this, and also the launch color here giving us a frozen deep gray is the way to go. I think this will be extremely good selling. It's a super emotional looking car for me. As I mentioned, the back 4.8 centimeters and the front 7.5 is a lot. We have, with the carbon fiber exterior package, these side mirrors finished in carbon fiber, but as we have a touring model, we don't get the carbon fiber roof. Instead of that, we have the BMW specific sky roof, which is finished in full black gloss, which really looks perfect. We have the black gloss finish, the black painted part here, and then we have the additional spoiler. Apart from that, we don't get the M5 detail as we have with the limousine here on the C-pillar. Apart from that, yeah, the doors, the line here, the structure, the look is perfect. Let me also give you a closer look here on the wheels, because I've showed you with the M5 limousine the B-color option, and here we have the full black option, 20 here in the front and 21 in the back, and behind that we even have the carbon ceramic brakes hiding. Apart from that, as I mentioned, you can even drive it fully electric. Here you can actually charge it. There's a charge port for the M5 Touring in specific. It's also the same position as we have with the limousine. But as I mentioned multiple times, you can even recuperate the car while driving on the Autobahn or on track or whatever. So I don't even think that it's really necessary to be charging the car all the time. 21 inches here in the back, and we even have a re-axle steering here, minimizing the turning circle of the car, and when driving a bit faster, let's say on the Autobahn, makes the car more agile. But now let's talk about the rear. And here we have it. What a beauty, wow. Frozen deep grey looks amazing. I think a lot of people will actually choose this color for their M5 Touring. The car looks fantastic. I love it. Finally, it's out. What do you guys think? This is my personal favorite view of the M5 Touring. It's the straight up rear view here, just facing it. I mean, when talking about the rear diffuser, it's actually two-parted here. We have to mainly focus on the exhaust tips, because these are actually real and not fake like other manufacturers do, and they look extremely cool. The finish, the overall look is perfect. Here even on the right hand side, so we have 4 exhaust tips in total. As I mentioned, since we have the Touring model here, we have this additional rear flap here, full finished in black gloss. We have the M5 specific emblem. It's also been completely rechanged. The tail lights of the 5 Series here look very sharp, but then we have these shoulders here. Wow, this is so cool. Just look at that. What a bold looking shoulder here. Huge fan. Let's talk about the inside. And here we have it, the all new BMW M5 Touring interior. And in the inside, we have quite a few things that I have to mention. We actually have a black metallic leather finish here. Super cool and very interesting. Also here, perforated leather. And then we have the M5 additional badge on the seat. Pretty cool. M red finish here on the leather. Pretty nice and decent with the additional contrast stitching. But when we just have a closer look here on the steering wheel, I think this interior is matching super well. As I mentioned, we have the red on the seats, and then we even have the red on the steering wheel, especially here on the 12 o'clock mark. We have the M1 and M2 button here, which makes the car look perfect. In addition, with the ambient colors here, giving us the M-specific colors. So let me jump inside and give you a full tour. And here we have it, the all-new BMW M5 interior with the latest steering wheel. Here's a flat bottom steering wheel. The frame here looks pretty cool. I love the finish with the M detail. The airbag covers finished in leather. This is crucial, really important. M1 and M2 button. The shift pedals in general is so cool. The feel is amazing. We have the M specific colors. We have the 12 o'clock mark. The entire finish of the steering wheel is perfect. The ambient colors in the inside matching with the colors in general here with the M leather. On top we have everything finished in Alcantara Dinamica, and then these are my favorite highlights. First things first, the start stop button is not round shape anymore. It's actually square shape. Pretty cool. This is the shift knob here. It's pretty small, to be honest. Apart from that, we have this control unit here, the M specific one. Looks so luxurious. I'm a huge fan of this. Then we have the M mode here. We have the setup in general, so you can actually configure your drivetrain, the energy recovery, the chassis, the steering, the braking, whatever. And we even have the M hybrid. So here you can actually choose between electric driving mode, pure electric drive. Then we have the hybrid driving mode, which gives us the most efficient way of driving. Then you can go all the way up to dynamic plus, where the hybrid drive is focusing on maximum drive power for short distances. So we have 2 cup holders in the inside, even illuminated, and the key. This is actually the key. It's pretty cool. Lovely M colors all around. It's a black gloss finish, which You can instantly see all the finger marks, but I really don't care. We have 2 wireless charging spots here, the entire finish here, Bowers & Wilkins speakers, and in the back, wow, just look at that. Let me also show you how much space you have in the back. So in the end of the day, we are still talking about one of the most practical sports cars money can buy. As soon as I open that up here, we have the back seats and we have a lot of space, a lot of headspace, a lot of leg room. As you can see, we have this small little display for the AC unit. You can even have heated seats in the back. We have the Bowers & Wilkins, the speaker system. Apart from that, let me now show you the real deal, the trunk space. I mean, this is what you're all here for, and there's a lot. There's plenty of space. You can actually put everything you want in here. Honestly speaking, it's one of the coolest cars that BMW showed us past year. One of my personal favorite cars of 2024. Extremely excited. Really cool that BMW M is building these kind of emotional cars. And I think this will be really good selling. The M3 Touring already is breaking sales. People are loving it. Even though other manufacturers are struggling with selling their estate models, BMW is doing it the right way, giving us an extremely emotional and super nice looking car, and yet again keeping the glorious V8. But they're giving us a hybrid model here. I mean, it's all up to you. Switch it up to pure electric if you want. Go all the way up with the V8, or just drive it with pure performance setup in dynamic plus mode. It's all up to you. How do you guys like the car? Please share it in the comment section below. I am in love. Can't wait to be driving it maybe in the future. Already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.